the interpreter of dreams. Joseph, Jacob's son, was brought to Egypt by the traders, who had bought him from his brothers. Here, he was again sold in the slave market to Potiphar. Potiphar was an officer in charge of the palace guard in the Pharaoh's army. Joseph worked for Potiphar with honesty and obeyed all his orders without grumbling. Potiphar saw the hard work done by Joseph and soon put him in charge of all his household work. Joseph was a happy slave, for he was loved and trusted by Potiphar. However, Joseph soon found himself in trouble through no fault of his own. Potiphar's wife had taken a liking to Joseph. When Joseph refused her, Potiphar's wife complained to her husband, making false charges against Joseph. Potiphar believed his wife and Joseph was thrown into prison. However, God had not forgotten Joseph and had great plans for him. Soon, the jailer saw that Joseph was honest and started giving him small tasks to do. One day, the Pharaoh's wine bearer and the chief baker were thrown into the prison for offending the Pharaoh. One night, both these distinguished prisoners had strange dreams. They were unable to understand their dreams. When Joseph asked them about their dreams, the wine bearer said, "I dreamt of a grapevine with 3 branches. I squeezed the grapes from the branches for the Pharaoh's wine cup and gave him the wine to drink." "The dream means that you will be released in 3 days and will once again serve the Pharaoh," Joseph explained. Then the chief baker said, "In my dream, I was carrying 3 baskets full of pastries for the Pharaoh. But the birds flew down and pecked at them." "Your dream means that you will be put to death in 3 days' time," said Joseph. In 3 days' time, it happened just as Joseph had said it would. As the wine bearer was being released, Joseph said to him, "When you go before the Pharaoh, do not forget me. Tell him that I am innocent and I do not deserve to be in prison." But the wine bearer soon forgot about Joseph. 2 years passed by. Then one night, the Pharaoh had a dream which none of his advisors could interpret. It was only then that the wine bearer remembered Joseph. He felt guilty for forgetting Joseph. At once, he told the Pharaoh about Joseph. An astonished Joseph was taken out of the prison, cleaned, and then brought before the Pharaoh. "I have heard that you can interpret dreams," said the Pharaoh. "I cannot, Your Majesty, but only God can," answered Joseph. "In my dream," began the Pharaoh, "I saw 7 fat cows coming out of the river to graze. Then 7 thin cows came out of the river and ate the fat cows. What can this dream mean?" "Through your dream, God has sent you a warning, Your Majesty. The dream means that there is going to be 7 good years of harvest, followed by 7 years of drought," said Joseph. "The years of drought will use all the harvests of the 7 good years. As a result, the people will be left starving. There would be no food anywhere in Egypt or the surrounding regions," continued Joseph. The Pharaoh's ministers gasped in horror, while the Pharaoh was left horrified. The Pharaoh knew that 7 years of drought will bring misery and death to his land. However, God was with Joseph, and through him, he gave the solution to the coming problem.